Alright, hello all you beautiful people and welcome. We got some more Trails of Cold Steel 2 for you guys today. It is part 2 today. It is the afternoon stream, so we got a good 2.5 hours to continue from where we left off on the previous stream, which was yesterday's stream. And I'm actually, so far, so good. This game has been I know we only just played like 2.5 hours last time, but right off the bat, I gotta say the story is already getting somewhere. Because that was the problem with the first game. There was just no story. The story was all at the end of the game, but so far, right now we're kind of like all alone in our hometown of Ymir. Not particularly alone, but in the sense that none of our classmates and party members that we knew and got accustomed to are over here. We ended up getting found out. We ended up getting found by Elise, Alpin, and Toval. So right now we're back in our hometown with them three, but also everyone that Ring grew up with and knew, like his mom and dad, are all there. So he's in a pretty good spot right now. But we do have to go and immediately protect our hometown upon getting there, because there is a huge mech kind of like enemy. It's really, really tall, and it's trying to go ahead and destroy our entire town. It's basically on a rampage, just trying to kill Reen. It doesn't really care about anything else, but it will take down anything and destroy anything that gets in its path. So we do got to make sure that we take it down. So right now, I believe we're on our way to Valimar, which is our Xenogear, our mech, to go and probably see if we can find a way to use him again, because he was seriously injured, and we left him on the mountain. We're going to see if we're going to be able to use him to be able to take down that gigantic mech. And yeah, we are in the prologue right now, so there isn't too much craziness or anything that seriously happened just yet, but that's basically our goal right now. We left off right here, right before this loading screen. There was an ornament charging station there, so I just figured the boss was like back here. Who knows? Like I said, we have Elise and Toval with us. Alphin's not an actual party member. She doesn't fight, at least not that I'm aware of. So that's exactly how it is. Alphin is in the sidelines, ready to evacuate the town with everyone else if things go bad. And Toval is here as an art attacker, and Elise is basically like Elliot, just more of a support character, with nothing really standing out with her as far as I was aware of. She just has a really, really good heal. Oh, well, this is it. And Celine is here. How could I forget Celine? So what is this? This is the monument that caused all the trouble you brought up before, right? Even now, I can sense some spiritual power. And as far as I can tell, everything here is in order. Yeah, I don't see anything abnormal going on either. It caused me a lot of trouble back when I was a kid, too. Oh. I was like, what monument? What are they talking about? I guess I'm cursed by this spot, aren't I? Green, don't be silly. That came from close by. Here it comes. Oh. I think we're kind of screwed because we weren't able to get Valimar. How could it be perfectly fine after falling off a damn cliff? Ancient legends mentioned that they had the power to regenerate, but I didn't think it held that much merit. We have to stop it from reaching Ymir. Don't do anything that'll put yourself in unnecessary danger, Elise. I won't. Right. Give it our best shot. Okay. Doesn't do too much damage. Okay. I'm gonna start off with a motivate, buff ourselves up. And I'm gonna make sure Reen gets that crit with an S-craft. Not a normal attack, with an S-craft. Okay. Let's do Swallowtail. Maybe we get a delay. Not much of a delay. Just do a normal attack with Taval, so that way I don't have to make my rain get really heavily delayed by doing an S break instead of the S craft. So let's just do... Yeah, let's do Sphere Break. We can lower down his art's defense if we're lucky. With a slingshot, I guess. Oh, he resists it. Okay, never mind. Miss. Counter? 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 No counter. Okay. Like I said, we're going to Azure Flame Slash. Use that crit. 10k damage. That's really good. CP up. That's good. So I'm going to use... probably Golden Sphere. Probably. It depends. How much damage is this going to do compared to a Spark Arrow? I'm going to do both and see. And then after he attacks, I'll use his S-Craft. But I will not S-Craft with Elise here because if things go really, really bad, I can use Holy Squall, which is a large range AoE heal. It also affects herself. 60% heal, by the way. And it cures ailments and status down. So I kind of want to hold on to that, just in case. In the meantime, let's do a Luminous Ray. Let's let them do their attacks. The 2.2 thousand. Okay, so I'm going to test out... Oh my god, that was a huge heal with Strength Up. Okay. Spark Arrow. Okay, it's basically the same thing, to be honest. Okay. He gets a crit. Use it on your S-Craft. Rebellion Storm. This is our first time seeing this. Drops it down on him. He hit that thing like if it was a volleyball. 12k damage, not bad, especially with the crit. Especially since he doesn't focus, he doesn't really focus on actually, was that magical based or was that just attack based? Because if it was attack based, that's pretty impressive. As long as you don't do that one crazy heal you did earlier. Let me see. Okay, it was a magic attack. Okay, then, yeah, that's why I did good damage. I don't know if I can blind you. Oh, I see. There's a very slim chance that you can get blinded. But I'm not counting on it, but hey, if there's a chance, I'll try it. And I'll use Holy Squall. Okay. Golden Sphere. Power gain, that's not good. Zero arts, although Reen is not the Reen is not the person out of everyone here to use arts. Yes. Zero arts, although he's not gonna really use it. Not gonna really benefit off of a zero arts. Yes. It's 10 less EP, so I'm gonna just keep using Golden Sphere. Okay. Holy Squall, heal Reen. Reen, go in there, attack, Azure Flame Slash. 5k, that doesn't do much at all without that crit. Good lord, that does a lot of damage if you just keep getting hit by it. Okay. Don't power up, please. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Slowly getting there. Nice. He's gonna crit, which is really good. Is it enough? 3.3k? Oh my god, he really survived and used power gain. That sucks. But we're gonna, we've got this, we've got this. We're gonna get there. Just keep at it. Don't need to change anything up. That's fine, don't worry about it. I will heal here, because I kinda need to. Golden Sphere again. Running low on EP here. Okay, everyone's still alive, everyone's still alive. Dang, I wish someone else was in this. Just heal yourself, that's fine. We're gonna crit here. And then I'm gonna S-craft. Unless... Yes? Well, okay, we don't. I don't need to S-craft. It's already over. Good stuff. We almost used all of our EP. I had no more Grand Spheres left either. No one leveled up, surprisingly. Think that did it? Not yet. As Celine said, it does have the power to regenerate. But dang, that's a really fast regenerate. Oh, and gain 2 extra arms. How can it grow more arms? You can't be serious. Well, think he's ready? Ready enough, but he won't be able to fight for very long. Still, he's the best chance we've got. At least, Taval, stay back. Oh yeah, that's right, we can just call on Valimar. Although he's gonna be injured. Why? What for? Koi! Here he comes. Well, as Reen said, he won't be able to fight for long because he was seriously injured. We made that crater up. We fell and made that crater there that you just saw. I'm happy that we're starting off the game with control of Valimar. It would have sucked going most of the game trying to find a way to get control of this guy again. There comes my Xeno gear. Alright, time for a Xeno battle. A gear battle. The gear battles are pretty easy. I don't know what they're exactly called, the battle mechanics, when the system battle mechanics when you're in this, when you're fighting in this thing, but I just call it gear battles because this is literally just Xeno gears. Yes, click clackety clack. $300 seconds. Alright. These fights won't take long. Alright. We're up against someone with 4 arms. In the first time we ever used this thing, we had to fight Crow and his gear, and that was just 3 parts that we had to lock onto. I wonder if it's gonna be like, I gotta lock onto like the 4 arms and maybe the body and the head this time. So that might be a lot of extra choices to try to figure out. But we'll find out in a second here. We've got 5 minutes. About Divine Night battles, that's what they call it. 3 areas can be targeted in the... Okay, it's always 3 areas. Okay. Always 3. Head, body, and arms, which we already know. This is basically just RNG, basically just try to find in which pose, whatever the enemy is doing, try to find out which is the most effective. The head, body, or the arms. And whenever you're wrong, you kind of get punished for it. You got to keep just trial and error until you figure it out. It's pretty simple stuff. Every single time you, like it says here, anytime you get the weak spot, you get you unbalance the enemy and you get a free hit. And the most damage you get out of these battles are from the rush attacks, which are, as it says right here. It's really, really important. That's really how you win these fights. And then the crafts are not really here to do too much besides help yourself. Morning Moon is literally the best skill so far, because this is all I really used. And the last time we were on this, when we were fighting Crow. Defending costs CP. That's interesting. I don't think we really need to defend. I'm gonna say the head on this one. Nice. Attacks me. It did not change its position, its stance, so keep going with that head. And you can tell it's still the same stance, besides visual changes. Is you can see the 4 stars where it says unbalanced efficiency. It's important to always look at that, because I believe Crow had like a stance where it literally looked exactly like his regular stance, his attacking stance, but it wasn't. It was actually it was actually him doing something different. Alright, this one I'm going to just say it's the arms. He has 4 arms. It has to be the arms, right? Yep. Already off to a good start. Get the arms again, and then we can rush. 16k, look at that. Abyss Sabers. Back to normal stance. It's the head again. And that's it. Easy stuff. And GG. He did it! Thank goodness. Yeah, you see, less than 5 minutes. I told you. Oh, Divine Night battles are really, really easy. I think he's used up every last bit of the mana he's recovered. Phew. That was a close one. You didn't have a weapon, and yet you still came out on top, Reen. Not half bad. Not that it means that you're ready to take on the Azure Awakener. That's a ways away. Yeah, I'll bet. Combat efficiency demonstrated a 5% increase over the previous battle. I look forward to observing further improvement in the future. Sure, I hope I don't let you down. I barely know a thing about you, but even then it's clear as day that you're far more reliable than I'll ever be. Well, it doesn't matter how it happened. The fact is, we're now fighting alongside one another as both allies and friends. So don't worry. I'll do everything I can to become strong enough to draw out your full power. Strong enough to even win against Crow. I shall await that day. Yeah, we can do these fights with a... Valimar will have a sword. I don't know what happened to that sword, though. So, I don't know. Reen! I'm guessing he probably just summons it, but he just didn't have the power to be able to summon it. Hey there! You did great, champ. Thanks. You didn't get hurt at all, did you, Elise? I'm fine. I'm more concerned about you. Are you feeling alright? I heard about what happened the last time you fought inside that thing. Heh. I'm a little tired, but that's all. I probably wouldn't have gotten off so easily if things were anywhere close to being like last time, honestly. As I've said before, all damage taken by a Divine Knight is passed on to its Awakener. So take that as extra motivation to continue getting better at piloting him. Oh yeah, you did say that, didn't you? Well, I'd have to improve my piloting skills to get things done anyway. I've got every intention of getting better. You're sounding a lot more sure of yourself now. Does that mean you're feeling better? Yeah, never better. If I want to reunite with the others, I need to keep moving forward. Sorry, I've got a feeling I'm just going to be causing you a lot more grief in the future. Well, don't you worry about that. I'm plenty used to it. And besides, I'd like nothing more than for you to be reunited with your classmates. Thanks, Elise. You can be such a troublemaker. Sounds like things all wrapped up here. Uh-oh. Oh, that sounds like Vita. Or Misty, whatever her name is. Whatever name she wants to go by. Yeah, that's her bird. Grianos?
こんにちは、リーンくん。デートのブティック以来、1ヶ月半ぶりかしら。
こいつは
鳥が喋って。ビータにクリアノス。よくも抜け抜けと現れたわね。
Okay, so her name is actually Vita. It's not Misty or whatever random name. Grianos is the bird, though. Okay.
いいえ。こう呼ぶべきかし
I'm
ら。
guessing that's a familiar, kind of like Celine is our familiar.
結社。
Well, Emma's
憎らう
familiar.
蛇の第二使徒。青の深淵。ビータ・クロチルダ。
使徒結社の最高幹部か。
Vita Clotilde.
セリーヌも久しぶり。妹さんと遊撃士さんとはお初にお目にかかるわね。グリアノス越しで失礼するわ。
Oh, yep, familiar. As I said.
ミスティ。いえ、クロチルダさん、どうしてここが分かったんですか？
こちらも君と灰の鬼神の行方を探していたところでね。内戦が始まってから1ヶ月、動向を追っていたんだけど。
Yeah, there was someone who found us up on that mountain and then directed Tavala, Lisa, and Alphen to us. That's the biggest mystery I'm actually very curious about. Because if it was any of our classmates or any of our friends, they would have been like, you know, wake up, wake up, wake up, Reen. And, we would have been woken up or taken care of by them. But, like, they did not give themselves away at all and just said, hey, Reen is up here. And then they didn't give their information, any of their name or anything like that out. So it's really interesting. That's the part I'm most interested in right now.
この地の魔法兵の稼働を感知してやっと居場所を突き止めたってわけ。うかつだったわね。こんなに早くバレるなんて。クロートの一騎打ちもこっそり拝見させてもらったわ。初めて乗った割にはよく頑張ったみたいだけど、正直実力差としては大人と子供の戦いだったわね。
I think that's such BS, to be honest. So they've been saying throughout this entire second game of Cold Steel that we lost, like we're just weak. Like as she said, we're just a cub to like an actual grown like tiger or a lion or whatever. Like that's complete BS. In Cold Steel 1, it was back and forth, and then Reen had that upper hand and he was winning. It was like easily we had this. But then Reen gets filled as soon as he knocks Crow down, he's like, I got this. We got him. And then just that moment was enough for Crow to strike him down. But it's just like that was not like a landslide of a beatdown. I don't know why they keep going all game long like Like, oh man, you just got destroyed. You're so weak. And I'm just like, that doesn't make any sense. We beat him. It's just, Reen let his guard down at that 1 second.
クロウとあの青い鬼神は今何をしているんですか。
That just, I don't know. I feel like all game long that's gonna bother me.
士官学院のみんなはあれからどうなったんだ。
兄様クロウはいろいろと忙しくしているみたいよ。青の騎士貴族連合のジョーカーとしてね。
Their little Joker? Well, meet the Joker.
でも残念ながら君のお仲間のことは知らないわ。あの子もエマも身を隠しているみたいだし、そんなに知りたいなら。
Uh-oh. Gunshots. Was that an Ymir?
この音銃声か。
あら早かったわね。アルバレア公の雇った傭兵部隊、公女殿下の身柄の確保も時間の問題かしら。
They are an Ymir.
両兵がユミルに。
姫様が。
やってくれたな。
そちらの動きについては私は無関係なのだけどでも急ぐといいわね。一生懸命走ればなんとか間に合うかもしれないわよ。
I want to learn tricks like that where I just teleport places or have holograms placed over.
言うだけ言って。
I think they're kind of insane to just let the bird fly away. I would have destroyed the bird.
おい、グズグズしている暇はなさそうだぞ。
殿下や里のみんなが危ない。急いでユミルに戻ろう。
Alright. We gotta get back. Is it gonna just take us back? No, it's not. We have to get back ourselves. Okay. Valamar's there. I don't know what's over to the side, but the fact it's not telling us any location means it's not gonna let us go over there anyways. I don't think... Yeah, we don't need a rest. Let me save at least. Cooling spray. Oh yeah, one thing that really bothers me about this game is the new attack animation. This is actually way weaker. This is a hard nerf. This is like the biggest nerf to Reen on the field. I only played Reen on the field for a good reason, because you get to just keep spamming attack and get the easiest doubles and triple advantage. Now it's like ridiculously hard. Like that one I got lucky because he didn't spot me, but literally you're not gonna get those doubles and triples anywhere as easily as the first game.
行くぞ。よし。悪いな。
There's no real reason to use arts there.
傭兵だ。一体どこの連中だ。
父様に。
I will fight everything that we have to. I see, like, this is a good opportunity to show what I'm talking about. This is like really bad.
チャンスだ。
マイ
I'm lucky that this is just a rock and it's just a circular kind of hitbox in a sense. I don't know really how to say it. But any other kind of
出番だな。
shape of this enemy would be way harder. Like the bird enemies are way hard to get around the wings. It's like a really huge change. It literally makes getting your advantages way harder. I don't know why I attacked that one.
行くぞ。見たか。
And Elise hit level 40. There has to be something with these plants soon, right? Like some side quest. I don't think side quests happen until chapter 1 though. Oh god. Luckily these are small enemies. Seriously, it's super lucky that these are small enemies.
よし。悪いな。
Alright. And this enemy runs away, so it's really easy to get the advantage on these guys. Although it's not easy to get the hit on them in the battles. Alright. We got Earth Sepith, 5 of it. I did not mean to swap. I did not mean to swap. Finishing blow? Yes. No. Finishing blow. Oh, we don't need it. Alright. Ooh, sorry about that. Had to clear my throat. Elise, are you okay? Ugh. I can't believe they sent Jaegers to Ymir. Looks like the Noble Alliance doesn't even care about trying to keep up appearances anymore. The Anguish said that she has nothing to do with it, though. It's true that this kind of thing isn't really her style. If she were able to abduct someone, trust me, she'd happily enjoy squeezing the life out of such a nasty spectacle to the very last drop. I suppose it just goes to show that the Noble Alliance isn't quite as united as it looks. I guess now's as good a time as any to ask. Just who is Misty? I mean, Vita Clotilde. Anyway, I know that Misty's the radio show host and Clotilde the opera singer were both just acts. She's a member of the Hexen clan too. She's known as the Witch of the Abyss, and she vanished after breaking a taboo 7 years ago. Think of her as like a sister to Emma. And that blue bird who's usually with her, Grianos, is a familiar like me. A witch? Familiar? Welp, I'm lost. But in short, she's related to you and Emma, right? Essentially, yes. Emma's been trying to find Vita ever since she disappeared. She had to put that on hold when her duty required her to join the academy. But how could we have missed her when she was so close by that whole time? Wait a second. Misty spent a fair amount of time in Trista going to and from the radio station building. She was popular among the students too. And yet, all that time, all those months, you never once realized her true identity? Something's off about that. Vita likely used some form of curse to keep us from finding out. Witches are capable of interfering with the laws of causality and the cognitive abilities of others. She probably made it so no information regarding her or her whereabouts would ever reach us. That sounds so frightening. Tell me about it. It makes sense, though. She wouldn't be the only Anguish to know how to mess with people's cognitive abilities. Alright. That's all I need to know for now. Anyways, have you caught your breath, Elise? Yes. Thank you. We can keep going. Good. Let's get to Ymir. Right. I better enjoy these advantages while I can. Once we start fighting bigger shaped enemies, more oddly shaped ones, bigger arms and wings, it's gonna be really hard. Everyone's over there fighting gunfire. Meanwhile, I'm over here I'm just trying to get my XP. I'm just trying to get my XP. Softening ointment. I'm not trying to go through anything that I went through in stuff like Chosen the Sky the Third as an example. Because Chosen the Sky the Third had a pretty tough final boss. And we struggled quite a bit on it, so I don't want to go through that again. Okay. Okay, level 44 for Reen. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, one enemy. This is nothing. Okay. Earth Sepith, 5 of it. Let's go down the mountain. I'm not gonna get this advantage. Absolutely not. 2 chained battles. This is, I don't think this was in the Trails of Code Steel 1. Initiating an encounter with one or more multiple enemies close by will result in you fighting one battle immediately after another up to 3 consecutive times. In addition to granting their own tactical bonus, chain battles accumulate experience points only at the end of the last encounter and result in netting more than you would otherwise receive. That's fine. More XP sounds good to me. I believe they had these chain battles in Trails in the Sky, although I could be wrong. I don't remember. Next fight. We're starting off with a crit. Nice. I'm gonna end it immediately. GG, goodbye. Level 41 for Elise. Okay. Anything here? Any items? Nope. Let's fight this one last enemy, because there's no more down there. Alright. So close. There you go. And then Elise finish us off here. Okay. So now we are pretty much, we fought everything on the way down. Now let's go to Ymir. Let's save right here because we don't know what's gonna happen. If I need to heal or if I need to heal, get EP back up, I'll do that. Although I really doubt, I heavily doubt I'll be fighting anything here. Everything's on fire. There's Alphen in our mom. Oh, heavens! Your Highness, please hurry back inside the mansion and hide. Whatever may come to pass, we won't allow them to touch you. But there you are. We are the Northern Jaegers, and we've entered a contract with the Cruisin Province. By the order of its lord, Duke Alberea, we are here to take you into protective custody, Your Highness. No. Auntie Lucia? Out of the way, woman. I ask you to leave this village at once. The Schwarzer family has historical connection with the Imperial family, so as long as I live, you will not lay a hand on Her Highness. You've got guts, if nothing else. But I'm not gonna repeat myself again. Our orders are that the lives of all other than Princess Alphen are of no consequence. Am I making myself clear? Please don't! Don't you dare lay a hand on them! Here's our dad, Baron Schwarzer. Gah! Who are you? Uncle Tio! Darling! I am the Baron of Ymir, Tio Schwarzer, and I will serve as your opponent. Begin! You're like running directly at them. The risky stuff. Ugh! Bah! Not all talk, I see. The act of swordsmanship has been passed down to the Schwarzer family for generations. I couldn't hope to compare it to Master Kafai or Lord Arsaid, but I dedicate myself to honing my skills all the same. Clearly you're not the type of noble who sits idly by and hires men to fight his battles for him. But I wonder how much use your sword will have if we tried this. I am sorry, Mr. Baron. You cowards! Have you no shame? All that matters to we Jaegers is fulfilling our contract by any means necessary. Fail to cooperate, and you know what happens next. Urgh. He might have got shot. That son. Oh wait, he already said that.
かなりのランクの弾が入り込んできてるのか。
Yep, I think our dad might be dead. Yep, our dad is absolutely dead. Our mom's probably alive. But our dad is dead. There's no way you're surviving this. That's too much blood. The inner Reen's coming out. There's still no name for this form of Reen. Destroyed him. I swear, this is like a way better Reen. It'd be so much cooler if this was like the real Reen all game long. Like this is the Reen we played through. We need to have a main character like that. We need to have a main character in a JRPG who's all bloodthirsty. Like he just wants to kill. He has no remorse for anyone. We need a JRPG like that. I don't know if there's one out there, but if there is, and you hear this either here on the stream or on YouTube after this goes up there, let me know. I would love to play one of those. I would love to play one. The only game that I know is kind of close to it is like not even that close, but like Tales of Symphonia: Dawn of the New World. It was kind of like this, where you had an inner self, and he would awaken just like Reen did. But I want to see an actual character. Not like an inner side of the character. I want an actual character who's bloodthirsty. The main character. Where's that?
まだ息がある。男爵閣下は生きてるぞ。
Not for long, I can tell you that.
すぐ応急処置を。
You're not surviving. If you survive this, that's just complete BS.
先ほど当て身を受けてしまっただけです。おばさま、しっかりしてください。父様、母様。
Back to normal. Why can't Mishi also have a change as well? Our cute little Mishi.
よかった。大丈夫ですか、兄様。
すまないエリゼ。俺はまた自分を見失って。
いいえ、兄様はちゃんとこうして戻ってきてくれました。
At least, if there is a chance to pick up your dad, just use your holy squall craft. Please, good lord, what are you doing?
エリゼ、すまない。本当に。
I think Reen is the last person you need to be worrying about right now.
おばさま、大丈夫ですか？おばさま。
I know she's gonna be fine. Your Highness, you're unharmed.
おばさまたちのおかげです。本当になんてお礼を言っていいか。
Your Highness, there's no need to cry. You have the face of an angel. Please don't spoil it with tears.
やれやれ。こっちは平気そうね。
Yeah, she's gonna live.
ドバルさん、父様は。
They cleaned up the blood on the floor.
応急処置はしたが、それでもかなりの重傷だ。すぐにでも治療できる場所へ運んだ方がいいだろう。
そんな。
父さん。
やれやれ、先走ってくれたものだわ。
Is Vita back already?
ビータ、あんた。
結社の大西と
We were just speaking like 5 minutes ago. Vita, you can't get, you just can't get enough of us.
一応心配になって様子を見に来たのだけど、しかしアルバレア公も面倒なことをしてくれるわね。よっぽど海援港を出し抜きたいんでしょうけど、さすがに切削だったわね。
人事みたいに。
そう怒らないで。お詫びと言ってはなんだけど、今後片付けをしてあげる。さあ、お眠り坊やたち。母の腕に抱かれて愛の沼へと沈みましょう。
That doesn't sound like a cleanup of what he did.
子守歌。
いや、これは。
そのまま山を下りなさい。アルバレア港にはユミルに異常なしとの報告を。
Okay, so that's what she was doing.
ママたまげたな。これが魔女の力ってやつか。
騒がせてしまったお詫びよ。これでしばらくこの里は目をつけられないでしょう。この程度の埋め合わせじゃ許してくれないでしょうけど。
I thought she was gonna, when she said clean up the mess, I thought she meant like she's gonna take out the fires and help our dad out and everything, but that works too.
ミスティさん。
油断しちゃダメよ。この女はそんなに甘くないわ。目標を補足しました。
That's Fee. Oh, that is not Fee. What? That sounded exactly like Fee, though. Is that the same voice actor? Let me hear her talk again. Oh.
エルゼ、殿下。
しまった。あなたが。
ダメね、君たち。お姫様たちから目を離すなんてナイトとしては失格よ。話してください。
This was the Altina girl. We heard her, we saw her in the opening, the second opening of the game. Her name was Altina, I believe.
第一、第二目標と認定。任務達成と判断します。
なんだお前は。一体どういうつもりだ。
She's just a cooler look. She's just a cooler Millium, because Millium was annoying.
それに、その人形は。
ミリアムってこのあれと同じ。だが、あんたが連れてきたってことは、結社の執行者ってところか。
質問の意図が不明です。この子は結社の一員じゃないわ。とある筋から貴族連合へ送られた裏の協力者といったところね。帝国解放戦線に西風の旅団、そして我が見喰らう蛇と同じく。
Okay.
やばい名前を次々と。
さしずめ私は意地悪な魔女。この子は案内人の黒ウサギといったところかしらね。されごとはクロチルダ様、撤退の指示を。この地にとどまる理由はありません。
I really like her design, I gotta say. That is a very, very good design on this girl here. Obviously, you can't see her name, but we saw her name in the second opening. Her name was Altina. I'm pretty sure it was like that.
行きましょう。
See, if we had targeted that bird, probably we could have prevented this.
エルゼ、殿下。ふざけるな。 離せ
You guys are just letting the bird go.
すでに物語は始まっている。あがいて苦しんで幾多の試練を乗り越え、青の騎士の待つ舞台に見事たどり着いてみせなさい。楽しみにさせてもらうわよ、リーン・シュバルツァー君。
うわー、待っていてくれ、二人とも。絶対に取り戻してみせるから。
Well, I'm pretty sure we're gonna go most of the game without having them at all in our in safety. Same time, cruising province airspace. Noble Alliance Forces flagship, aerial battleship, Pantagruel. Should be like, I don't know who could this be besides Oberea, Duke Oberea, or Rufus. Yeah, Rufus. Yeah, I thought so.
何が見えるかね?
Oh, Duke Cayenne and Crow.
これは海援港。それに青の騎士殿。
Crow got a new design. I mean, makes sense. The design that he had at the very, very last chapter really wasn't. That could not have been like his actual official clothes for the next game. I knew it could not have. And he was obviously not going to wear his school uniform. Duke Cayenne.
どうかね、ルーファス君。遥かな高みから地上を見下ろすというのはなかなか愉快なものだろう。それが勝利の決まっている戦場の空ともなればなおさらに。
Yeah, basically Rufus really wants his position.
私ごとき若輩者にその余裕はとてもありません。今この時も地上は戦火と硝煙の匂いに満ちている。それを思えば領民たちのことが気がかりでもありますから。
その若さで何とも思慮深いことだ。さすがはアルバレア公自慢のご子息といったところか。お父上も君の働きぶりにさぞ鼻の高い思いをしていよ
う。もったいなきお言葉。未熟な身ではありますが、主催たる閣下の期待に添える働きをさせてもらう所存です。
頼りにしているよ、貴族連合軍総参謀殿。混乱にあえぐ民のためにも。
Yeah, he doesn't want chief of staff. He wants your position, the Duke's position.
今後の戦略はまとまっているだろうね。
帝国全土の支配率は今や6割に達しています。ですが未だ正規軍も5割の戦力を残している状況。残存する機構師団を東西でいかに分断するかが今後の鍵となるでしょう。
結構。そのための君であり、機構兵部隊というわけだ。オーレリア将軍にオーレス准将、両方軍きっての英雄たちもいる。歌姫殿や多くの協力者たちも我々に力を貸してくれている。勝利は目前。そう思わないかね。
どうだかな。
Crow armbrust.
言っておくが、鬼神だって万能じゃない。ガレリア要塞を消滅させちまったクロスベルの神器だったか。あそこまでの非常識な力はさすがに持ち合わせていないしな。
The crossbow's Aeon. People that never played the crossbow games, that didn't play the fan translations, aren't gonna know a dang thing he just mentioned there. But we did. We streamed it. We're ahead of the game.
我らが騎士殿は随分と謙虚なことだ。まあ、今はクロスベル方面とわざわざことを構える必要はない。 ギリアス・オズボーン。愛おしくも忌まわしき我らが宿敵はすでに倒れた。
Alright.
当面は帝国という器を
Duke did not like Osborne at all, it seems.
徹底的に洗い流すとしよう。
The first time we're actually hearing about it.
貴族による支配というあるべき姿を取り戻すためにもな。
御意に。
そうそう。もう一人の騎士についてだが、
The other
そちらは
Chevalier?
なんとか引き込めないか策を講じているところでね。
Getting someone to join.
協力してもらうかもしれない。ま、
I have a feeling they're talking about Reen, but I also kind of doubt it as well. I don't know. We'll have to see. I have to play more and find out.
そこまで甘くはない。そう言わんばかりの顔だね。
まあな。鉄道憲兵隊に情報局。正規軍以外にも厄介な連中がいる。赤き翼も取り逃がしちまったし。それ以外にも
The Crimson Wings? That's another new name. There's gonna be a bunch of names that we don't know because we are gonna be finding all about these like hidden societies in the background that have been waiting and plotting all this
あ
time.
んたの弟もそうだが、甘く見ない方がいいんじゃねえか。
せいぜい公爵家の気骨を見せてもらうだけさ。我が弟もそれくらいは心得ているだろうしね。それに。
Okay, here's the entire
それを
crew.
打ち砕くための
Of
職
the
務だ。
entire crew of enemies. That girl
そうでは
though,
ないかね。
the girl in the back that looks like a Valkyrie, she's new, and so is the guy with the blue and red hair. Well, blue and like pink hair, I think that is. Hehe, you're so right. Why didn't they give them voices? They have voice actors. Feels kind of overkill having all of us on the same side.
だがこれも
They gave them voice actors, but not like, not V and S.
まあせいぜい派手に盛り上げさせてもらいますわ。
私たちはあくまで一時的に協力するだけですわ。
I'm a big fan of the designs of like Valkyries and stuff, so I'm instantly a big fan of this girl. I don't know who she is or what she's capable of doing, but she looks like a Valkyrie and I like it. I mean, the thing is, Valkyries were also a part of the that one girl in Azure. She's also in this game. She helped us out at the when we were in Laura's hometown at the very end of that chapter, but I forgot her name.
美しき花火が存分に見られるといいのだが。
まあほどほどに手を貸してやるさ。
He's a sleepy person,
確かに。
probably. More laid back, relaxed kind of a person.
この化け物ども相手じゃ万が一もありえねえか。
そういうことだ。獅子戦役の再現。裏側の方は君たちに任せた。相手は子供たちに赤き翼、そして遊郭の若獅子たち。
Crimson Wings and Horned Lions. And the Iron Bloods.
それでは存分に心ゆくまで盛り上げてくれたまえ。
We'll find out who they are soon, I guess. And we're gonna get the opening again. I'm gonna skip it this time though. I've showed that opening in the very beginning of the game, and also I don't really need to show it here. I don't know if that's like, I haven't been able to check to see if that was a copyright, that song, so I don't want to risk 2 videos on it. Anyways, that's the prologue done. The Depths of Despair. And we got an achievement, the Depths of Despair. I'm going to go ahead and save that there. And before I hit continue, guys, give me a second, guys. I'm going to go ahead and use the restroom, and I will be right back. Give me a sec. Let me go ahead and pull this up on the screen here. Alright, BRB, guys. Give me 2-3 minutes. Alright, I am back, guys. Let me go ahead and take this off the screen, and let's get back to it. Sorry about the little break there. Let's get to it. Oh, no, December 1st? Departing Ymir. Oh, we're leaving. Okay.
ユミルに残さ
Where,
れた
where
爪
are
痕
we gonna
は
go, though? That's the question.
思いのほか小さい被害で済んでいた。両兵の部隊が少人数だったこともあり、幸い犠牲者も出ておらず、里の住民たちは翌朝から早速片付けを始めていた。
Yeah, they definitely put out all the fires. Some stuff on the floor, but it doesn't look bad. I don't know about the inside.
俺の父、
And I was about to
シュバル
say,
ツァー男爵は
if no one
意
was
識不明の重
fatally
傷を負って
wounded,
し
what
ま
if that means his dad survived somehow? There's no way.
い、なんとか危険な状況は脱したものの、しばらくは
His
経過を
injuries
見
were
守る
not
必要がある
life
とのことだ
threatening?
った。
Did you see all that blood?
そんな中、
You're set on leaving now, aren't you? I am. I realize that with Dad unconscious, I should probably stay and protect Emir in his place. Maybe you can even say that I've got a duty as his son. But I've got something else that I need to do, and to me, that takes priority. If that's your decision, Reen, then I have no intention of stopping you. Like I said when you and Elise first left here to attend Thor's in St. Estrella, it's a mother's duty to watch over her children and wish them well as they fly the nest. Mom, thanks. I'll be sure to watch over your father and this village in your absence. Do all that you can to bring Princess Alphen and Elise back safely. Will do. Toval, Celine, please take care of him. You can count on me. On my honor as a member of the Bracer Guild, I'll do everything in my power to see your request through. I'd tag along even if he said no. It's about time we went and looked for Emma. Thanks, you two. I'll be counting on you. Okay, Mom. We'll see you soon. Take care, and may the goddess watch over you. Your mom's a strong woman, alright. She really is. And I'll have to do everything I can to bring Elise and Princess Alphen back safely so I don't let her down. No, I will bring them back. Guess we can skip the pep talk if you're that fired up, huh? Make sure to try and repay all that support that she's given you the next time you swing by here. Speaking of next time, it's time to go. We're stopping by the valley before leaving, aren't we? Yeah, I want to see how Valamar's doing. Once we're ready, let's head out. You can now use the quick travel menu to warp instantly to any available location. Yep, we already know about this stuff. When you're inside of town, you can just press square and you go all over the place. Yep, I already know. And perfect, because literally where the main quest wants us to go, down over here to this shop, is where I was going to go, because this is the weapons shop and all that good stuff. And it's funny because I got to talk to the weapons merchant. Hey there, you two. I'm finally ready for business again. So if there's anything you need before you head off, just let me know. Perfect timing. Alright, Reen, let me give you the rundown on how upgrading slots work. Upgrading slots? I didn't know you could do that. Well, that's because upgrading an Arcus unit ordnance only recently became possible. For starters, take this. Received information. Yeah, it's one of those rare quartz. Isn't this a rare quartz? Uh-huh. As you know, rare quartz give you more bang for your mirror than garden variety quartz. The problem was, before now, our Arcus ordnance weren't capable of drawing out their full potential. Really? Yep. Getting your hands on fancy quartz but not getting the most out of them is kind of a waste, don't you think? Fortunately though, now you can. And that's what upgrading slots is all about. the Rainford Company developed a tech and showed factories across all across the country how to do it. Well, now that you've heard the introductory spiel, the next step is to try it out for yourself, yeah? You're gonna need some Sepith first though, so here you go. Just for you. Green received 20 Sepith of every element, nice. Although 20 is not much, I definitely gotta say. Can I really just have all of these? All yours. I'm confident that you'll make the most out of them. Let's just call it an investment in one kid's very bright future. Sure, we can go with that. Well then, just let me know if you ever need to modify your equipment. Or if you need to customize any weapons, for that matter. Oh, and one more thing. My wife said she wanted to talk to you about something. Could you go speak with her before you leave? Oh, she did? Of course, Leo. Can now synthesize. Awesome. All stuff we already know. You can now use Sepith to upgrade each of an Orbman's 8 slots between 3 levels. Levels 0, 1, and 2. Upgrading a slot to level 1 lets you set a rare quartz in it, while upgrading to level 2 lets you set a super rare quartz. In addition, upgrading slots also increases your max EP. Yep, just like Sky, pretty much. You can now customize weapons. Yep, we already know about that. And we already know about Sepith Masses, which is what we're gonna give up right now. I only have 187. Oop. 3,740 Mira for that. Let's upgrade this slot, for example. This slot and this slot. And I'm gonna go each of them. Thanks to the DLC. The DLC. Just for playing this game on PC, I mean to say, we get these upgrades pretty easily. But hold on. Let me see what I can buy here. We can buy... Oh my gosh, we can buy the breakers? Oh, that's busted. Okay. Well, first of all, buy Sword Breaker. Spirit Breaker. Shield Breaker. Those are the best ones. Leg Breaker. And those are all of them. So let me go ahead and let me place them in there. Sword Breaker. Shield Breaker. Spirit Breaker. I can take off Tier. And I gotta put Leg Breaker. This is all one line though. Okay, they don't divide the lines anymore. Okay, so they realized what was the point of dividing the lines and confusing the players. And so they just got rid of them. Okay, that's fine with me. Leg Breaker's the weakest one. Just give it to him. Just evolve for now. Information is something pretty nice to put on Rain. I'll just take this off. Take off the Tier. Yeah, we are kind of lacking a healer, but that's why I'm going to put it on you right here. Put it on this slot. And, we'll buy EP. We'll buy Mind. EP Cut. He doesn't need the cast if he's going to have that accessory. I don't think I can get rid of that accessory, right? No. I cannot get rid of this accessory whatsoever. I can mess with his other equipment now, but not the accessory. That's fine. Okay. Orbment. On this part, I can put EP cut. I can put mind 1. Chrono Drive is amazing. Analyze isn't really needed. I'll give him EP 1. I upgraded a bunch of slots for Reen, although his EP didn't really change. Or maybe now they made it so that you don't have that minus EP and it just gives you those bonuses. I don't really want to use Taval in the long run though. I won't upgrade his slots, but I will give him whatever stuff. Can I customize my weapon? I need Rakuyu. So, not yet. Crit plus 5%. Really good. I have 99 U material. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna struggle with U material in this game. She doesn't have weapons. Oh! Hold on. Oh, look who it is! Good morning. Is everyone here alright? You know, after what happened yesterday? Oh, we're all fine. We've suffered some minor burns from the fire, but nothing major. Not everyone was as fortunate though, which is why we want to do all we can to help the others. And to that end, we're starting a brand new service here. Trading. Trading? That's right. The village wasn't too badly damaged, but all the repairs are still going to be costly. So as you can imagine, everyone's a bit short on Mira. That's where trading comes in, because it doesn't cost money. We've been giving people small goods and Mira for unneeded items for a while now. This is just an extension of that, really. That does sound like a pretty good idea. It's genius if I do say so myself. And of course, you're both welcome to make use of this service as well. Is this anything new? Or is this just the exchange shop, basically? No, it's just the exchange shop. This is basically like the pawn shop from Trista and Code Steel 1. And no, you don't have any weapons or anything here. But yeah, this is basically the exchange shop. You can make those celestial bombs with the reviving bombs. I'm not gonna do those yet. Like, I don't like to do these trades until we get towards like the end of the game. I can make shield breaker 2s. Oh, that's why they gave us so many U materials, because I can just go ahead and do this. Oh, I see. I might actually do that for the breakers. Hold on. Not on yours, though. Because that's a lot of U material. Okay, just checking to see if there was other U materials. I mean, breakers. Shield breaker 2. Spirit breaker. And... No. Sword breaker. Nice. That's gonna buff our arena pretty heavy when it comes to attack. Shield breaker. Spirit breaker. Sword breaker. And Reen has 2 extra slots that I can't use. I need time quartz. That's time, isn't it? It's hard to tell if that's Mirage or time. Oh, it's not Mirage because I can't put that on. Yeah, it's time. I don't have anything to sell. Anything else to really exchange for? Wow, the Warrior's Handbook has that crit plus 15. Okay, they changed these a lot. There's Mishi, Michette, and Evo Mishi plushies. You can give up for insane stats. Oh boy. Oh, Passionate Rouge is here. The Pendulums are here, and oh my gosh, even Still Blue. These are the good ones. You need to get the emblems. And if you want to get the emblems, you gotta get the pendulums. Once you get the pendulums, you can get the emblems. Okay. Gotcha. Nothing makes pendulums, do they? Actually, they do. Silver, white, and cool necklaces. I can buy those, right? Silver, white, and cool necklaces. Not anything else. So like, here's like a white, but it's glasses. Need necklaces. And they're not here. Just the cool necklaces here. That's what it said, right? And all of them were necklaces. Whoops. I'm getting lost. So if I want, like, for example, the blue pendulum to make the blue emblem. Oh, silver, white, and cool. Silver earring, white glasses, cool necklace. I can buy those. Although, because I don't have the arts hitters, the really good ones, I should make Passionate Rouge. And if I want to make Passionate Rouge, I need to get red emblem, red pendulum. This is gonna be a hefty cost of material. Lighter, stone brooch, and citrus bottle. Lighter. We have a lighter, stone brooch, and a citrus bottle is all we need. And a citrus bottle. And now we're gonna unequip. I'm gonna take advantage of all the materials that it gave us. Trade. What was it again? Passionate red. Okay. Can make this just for 2 material. That's pretty good. 10 and then 20. We got ourselves an endgame accessory. Since I'm here, I should do the same thing for blue emblem. Because if it's not in anything else, any other like store, then that would suck. Trade. It was the blues, right? Still blue needs blue emblem, blue pendulum, silver earring, white glasses, cool necklace. Silver earring, white glasses, cool necklace. Barely had enough Mira. Let's go to trade. Blue pendulum, blue emblem, and still blue. I used all my. I only have 5 materials left, but I'm gonna hold that. And now, I'll give it to you, Taval. In the meantime, but just so you know, you're not a permanent party member. I'm gonna stick with that party that I had. That party layout, that party loadout of Laura, Emma, and Elliot, because that to me was the party. I don't know if we're gonna get any extra party members like Taval and Elise, but I'll check them out. But as of right now, Taval, you don't have anything insane that makes me be like, wow, I need you. Nothing like that. In the meantime, wait. We weren't done with you over here. When it comes to quartz, I need some time. Action 1, yeah, I can take that. Impede is pretty good, but Impede's pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna put on like a chrono drive, even though it's really good, because I remember I believe I gave one of these to like Reem, but I never really used it because I used motivate and then I just kind of went in with him. Sobler, no. I don't think impedes are anything I need because he comes with an impede. No, I'll take the chrono drive because maybe it may be useful at some point. There you go. Now we have something there, right? What else do you do? Can't customize weapon. You have the weapons. There you go. Can I customize it immediately? Yes. And I don't have enough money to customize, to buy a weapon for Kaval. And then the defensive gear I can't buy either. That's gonna hurt not having the defensive gears. I can sell this weapon, but it's not gonna be much. Yeah, let's just hold on. We increased our attacks pretty tremendously, so maybe we'll be fine. He has a megalith. I'm okay with not having this this master court. I'm okay. So let's move on. So where are we going? Emir Valley. Okay. So let me save. And did our links? Okay, they're still there. Travel to the end of the valley? The story will advance and it won't be possible to return to Ymir for a while. Yeah. We're back, Valimar. Well, here we are. Phew. Finally getting used to walking on the snow. The Divine Knight's exactly how you left him, too. Thankfully. It wouldn't have surprised me if Vita had tried messing with him, but he looks just fine. Speaking of, do you have any idea what she might be after? She knows Valimar is here, but as far as I can tell, she's not interested in stealing or destroying him. For now, anyway. It's kind of weird when you think about it. He's probably one of the biggest threats to the Noble Alliance. I've got no idea what goes on in that head of hers, but I'd say that there's a good chance her and her Noble Alliance goals aren't as perfectly aligned as you might think. And if that's true, whatever she's doing is probably for the benefit of Ouroboros. You said the Anguish are the top brass in the society, right, Taval? If she's that high up, I wouldn't be surprised if that is the case. Well, whatever she wants, I can't see it being any good news for us. They've been trouble all over the continent in the past. I dread to think what they've got in store here in Erebonia. But, well, at least we've got time to stop them. Things could have ended a lot worse yesterday if not for Valimar's help. I can't even imagine the ways Ymir would have suffered if we didn't stop that magic night. I'll need to thank him when he wakes up. Whoa! Valimar? I suppose one night was enough for you to recover a little bit of your mana. Not enough to freely move around, though, I'm guessing. Okay. Get as much rest as you need. We'll call on you if anything else happens, okay? Wow. Easy enough to communicate with him, huh? Then again, I think that one Gordius class robot technically could talk too. Is something wrong? Oh no. Just thinking. Wait, is he talking about Elise? Maybe. He appears to be aware of what's going on around him to an extent. Valimar, we're going to be leaving this region for a while. My sister and the princess have been taken away, and we're going to rescue them. Plus, I need to find and reunite with my classmates too. So take this chance to recover as long as you need, okay? Yeah. Is that a big deal or something? Valimar? Oh wow. That's pretty strong. He can just tell where they are. He doesn't even know who they really are, but he can just sense where they are just because he's sensed them one single time. Hold up a sec. Does that mean you know where all of them are? I see now. You remember when you overcame the trial to become Valamar's Awakener? Well, obviously you weren't alone when you did that. You were with the rest of Class 7. And it sounds like, thanks to them being there with you, they've all been recognized as secondary contractors at the same time. Oh. So that's how. Please, Valamar, tell me where they are. In Celtic? Ymir was literally next door to the Nord Highlands. So I'm guessing that's where we're probably gonna go. This concludes a list of the locations. Oh wait, he already said this. Yep, that's all of them. That confirms my theory. They're all okay. They're really okay.
よかったな。まさかこんなとこで無事がわかるとはな。
たくん、男のくせにそのくらいで泣くんじゃないわよ。
Quiet, you. Aw, come on. You can't pretend you aren't breathing a sigh of relief right along with us. This means Emma's safe too, you know? I, for one, am definitely breathing a sigh of relief. Still, all three locations are a ways away from Ymir. That's not true. Nord Highlands is right next door. I mean, it might be kind of far on, like, foot, for example, but it's right next door. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Noble Alliance has got control over key locations all over the country on top of it all. On the plus side, they're all on the eastern side of the Empire, but getting them ain't exactly gonna be a walk in Mater Park. Oh, hey, wait! Valamar, can't you use the Spirit Path? Spirit Path? Oh, what's that? It's the name given to a really old means of travel. Using it will allow us to travel instantly to even distant locations. Seriously? How? You know how there are still some remnants of Aminism across Erebonia, right? Well, places like that are connected to one another by spirit veins. Septium veins, in other words. And Valamar has the ability to use those veins to travel. Yeah, that's kinda going over my head. But basically, you're saying it's like an invisible road that connects places like Allegram to here or wherever else? Exactly. Spirit Path can only be used between areas where animism has had a hold, wait, hold on, let me read this again. Exactly. Spirit Path can only be used between areas where animism had a hold, though. The other drawback is that taking it will use up whatever little mana Valamar has been able to recover. Which means that until he's recovered enough to travel again, we won't be able to come back here. I see. Personally, I can't think of any other better options. I think we should give it a try. What do you think? It sounds worth a shot to me. Now all that's left is to pick which place we should head first. Right. Oh, do I get to choose? Celtic, Nord Highlands, or Legram? I think Celtic is the closest? No, it's not. No, it's not. Maybe we should try heading there. Zoom the map out. I dare this game. Celtic, huh? I'm down. Should make a good test run for this whole Spirit Path deal. Wow! That's such BS. The closest place is Nord Highlands. Not at all Celtic. Literally, so the path to Nord Highlands and Ymir is the same path upwards. And basically, it breaks off in like a T shape. No, I'm sorry, not a T, like a Y shape. And to the top left is Ymir. Top right is Nord. How is Celtic being on the very bottom side of that Y shape and a little to the side of the Y? Like, to this, it's like in the bottom right or bottom. It's like bottom section of all of the Y that I'm trying to say. How is that any closer to the Nord Highlands, which is right there? That doesn't make sense to me. All decided? Come with me then. Right. The monument would have ties to animism. It seems like a good enough spot. Are you both ready? Ready. Anytime. Valimar, open the spirit path. Our destination is Keldic. I'll lend you all the support I can, too.
承知した。
Or Valimar. It's like every single time he's regained a tiny bit of mana to be able to move or do anything. Like,
残存するマナを展開。
it's like he just uses it all up, and then he has to rest for a couple of days. So it's like, poor Valimar. We're just not giving him a break. We're working this guy to the bone, or to the joints, I guess you could say. Whoa! Hey, the ground's glowing. What's this? All right, here we go. Oh, Valamar's coming with us. Oh, that's nice. I thought Valimar would have had to stay there. This is the spirit path? It's like nothing I've ever felt. It's both cool and warm at the same time. And at the end of this path, some of my classmates are waiting for me. Which ones? I don't know. But I'll find every single one of them. I'll bring us all back together, no matter what it takes. Alright, I can only assume in Keldic will probably be like Elliot. Oh, Act 1. No longer are they called chapters, it's called acts now. Act 1, Ashen Chronicles. But I'm expecting at least Elliot here. Yeah, look. Oh my god! Nord Highlands was on the top right. So Rower is right, is what connects to Ymir, the only thing that connects to Ymir. And then you can go from Ymir to the bottom towards Keldic, or you go to the side a bit to Nord Highlands. Like, what the heck? That's such nonsense. Come on. This is not closer than Nord Highlands. That doesn't make sense. Did we make it? Oh, hey, I know this place. Like, I feel like Elliot's gonna be here. I feel probably Alyssa, and I'll say I'm just guessing. I'm just trying to get good guesses. And then I'll say the third is gonna be I want to say not Eustace. I want to say Machias. Let's see if I'm right though. It's Lunaria Nature Park. I don't think it's gonna be Emma, or Laura, or Gaius, or Eustace. It's Lunaria Nature Park. Ah, so that's where we are. I knew this place looked kind of familiar. It must be in the deepest parts of the forest too. If I recall correctly, the nature park's about northwest of Keldic, right? Sounds right to me, but it has been a while since I was last here. We were sent here for our very first field study. Lunaria Nature Park. Yep, this is where we were in Chapter 1. So we're back in Chapter 1 of Code Steel 1 in Act 1 of Code Steel 2. I'd forgotten how many stone monuments there were here. They're vestiges of old animism. Anyway, nice to see we made it here safely enough. It's a nice hiding spot for Valimar too. I doubt anyone will find him here. Valimar? Getting us here must have used up his remaining mana. My guess is it'll be 2 or 3 more days before he wakes up again. In other words, we're stuck here. As far as I'm aware, this region's under the complete control of the Alliance too. We're gonna need to stay alert. Yeah, well, no time like the present, as they say. We should start looking for any kinds of clues relating to my classmates. Got it. Let's make our way out of the park then. Celine sensed something there. Is there anything around here? There's a path here, but not really for any reason. Alright, let me save because it's been a little second. Let's go down. We're in the third screen of the Lunaria Nature Park. This feels somehow familiar. You've noticed it too. The higher elements seem to be present here. Oh boy. Like in the old schoolhouse. That's time, space, and mirage, right? The three that aren't usually active? What do you think's causing that to happen? Who knows? Something's clearly out of balance. Well, beyond that, I couldn't say. Oh, these are definitely not the regular enemies that were here. The monsters are significantly more dangerous compared to before, too. I can sense it. We're gonna need to tread lightly. Gotcha. There are some areas. Okay, we already know about the about this sort of stuff. We already know about this. And then it's the same exact bonuses as last time. Sadly, CP0 is still a thing, and Vanish, and Death Blow. The ones I don't like. They removed Defend at least. That's an interesting light for an orbment charging station. Yeah, this is where you can customize your weapons. Sure doesn't look like your everyday type. But hey, a station is a station. I'm guessing it'll still be a good point to return to if we're in need of a break. This is a special orbment charging station. Allows you to customize weapon and synthesize quartz in addition to recovering HP and EP, which we already know about. Needed a tiny bit of EP for Taval. Oh, we can buy orbments here. Okay, good, because I felt like I didn't get everything I wanted. Like I want to get rid of something like I want to get rid of some of these. I'm gonna keep the breakers because of course they're busted. Poison and information I can get rid of. Let me see what I can do about those. Can we make? Oh wait, we're not in one of those shops to be able to craft a fire 2 or something. I mean a fire 2, an attack 2. I don't think there's anything else I really want to put on my Rain. Maybe actually I'll buy a hit 1 just to be on the safe side and have that on. I'll get rid of the poison. No, I'll get rid of the analyze or the information. 'Cause to be honest, I'm not too crazy about a +5 strength. And information is great to have though. But I don't have a spot for that on anyone. I'll have to get rid of poison. I don't really want to do that though. But I'll do it. So that way we can start these fights with understanding what these characters are weak. These enemies are weak to. Let me save again. All right. All right, triple advantage. We're gonna be hitting these guys really hard because we got the Passionate Rouge accessory and we got 3 breakers on our setup, and I guess the +5 from the information. Also, we got the crafted weapon for Rain. Rain is in a really good spot. Taval's not in a bad spot either. I gave him the Still Blue. I should have did a rush. What are these guys weak to, by the way? Okay. I'll use Golden Sphere.
俺の番だな。戦闘終了。
良さそうな宝箱だな。
I'm gonna end up accidentally opening the chest. I knew it. Okay, you don't get attacked now. I believe that was a thing. I'm pretty sure that back then, maybe I'm wrong. You got attacked whenever you would interact with things. Like the time didn't stop like it did there. Maybe it was just that enemy that it just stopped. A stone brooch prevents petrify. Take out the proxy puppet. We'll hold on to those. Proxy puppet will be something as a backup in case I need it for something else. Okay. Nice miss. That's exactly why I bought a hit. I bought hit for Reen. You don't really need that for someone like Taval because he hits with arts. He's an arts attacker. 10 Earth Sepith and ground bait. And 100 Sepith mass. Nice. That's already 1000 Miro right there. Oh my god. I was like, this is why I bought a hit. Just a miss. Just had some pretty good evasion, I guess. And we got unlucky. We already got everything over there. Eye drops are in there. We gotta pass 2 more screens to get back because we're on the second. A tear bomb here. A tear bomb there. Let's go get the chest that's over here. 20 Earth Sepith. Oh boy, your box is a little big. A rush because you have a lot of HP. What are you weak to? Sadly, not anything I really have. I'll use Golden Sphere because maybe I can blind you. Maybe I might get lucky. No. It exploded. Level 48 for Taval. Taval was always a level was above us, wasn't he? Huh? I didn't pay attention. A citrus bottle, nice. I knew we were gonna get all these items like eventually without having to buy them, but I was like, whatever, I'll buy it. I dropped. God, I am so happy because in the active voice I would not have been able to open that chest or gotten this item thanks to the brand new amazing active voice setting. Thank you so much, Falcom, for that setting because I do not like active voices because of them restricting our gameplay. Now they don't really restrict anymore. Blue chain battle, that's fine. Okay, got that CP up even though we barely needed it. Next battle. Nice. You're weak to... Oh, you're weak to win. Perfect. Nice. Alright. Right now, Rain is not in a very good spot. I don't have like a heal on you, do I? Oh no, I gave you tier. That's good. I'm glad you have a lot of EP. Alright, let's fight this enemy. No advantage, sadly. It's a lot harder to get that off now. Because of the changes to the way field attacks work. Monster chest? Well, let me save. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and use this. Why is it still Why is it still one turn? I feel like that's not enough to really enact what I want to do. Azure Flame Slash. I don't know why they explode now. Alright, level 45 for Reen. We got a Scepter Master Quartz. That is obtained separate from crafts and attacks. Alright. Well, may prevent status ailment 50%. This is a absolutely terrible Master Quart. It's garbage in all the sense of the word. I don't know what the third ability is or the second ability, but it's a terrible ability. If I'm gonna have you in the party, I'm gonna have you getting us some Sepith. That way I don't have to spend too much, especially since we have to buy like level 2 and 3 slots for everyone now. So we're not just buying one slot opening for everyone. Now we're buying 2 slot openings. So I'm gonna need those. I'm gonna need the Sepith. 20 times Sepith, 20 more times Sepith. I'm not getting around you. I gotta push you. Nope. Okay. Yeah, sure. Golden Sphere. Good stuff. EP charge 1. Antidote. Next screen. Lunaria Nature Park 1. Okay. Oh man, the pandas delay you. Green, you're gonna die. Green, I need to protect you. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. This delay is not big enough, but strength's down. So they got the breakers off. There you go. Maybe it was a delay big enough to allow Taval to use his arts. Like on that same exact turn right afterwards. There we go. There's a Vanish coming up. Hopefully I can take you out here. Thank you. I also got to heal Reen. Let me make sure I don't forget. Another equipment chest. HP 1. I don't need that. I have everything I really want at the moment. So far that we can equip on our characters. Triple advantage. Mirage Sepith 10. Nothing over here, surprisingly. Besides this chest with 100 of every single Sepith. Alright. Got the last enemy in this area. I can't really do much about that. Golden Sphere, like right here somewhere. I want to get the panda because the other enemies already like stunned or paralyzed, whatever it's called in this game. Yeah, right here. Rush. Finishing blow? No. Okay, that's fine. We can just melee. Fire Sepith, 10 of it. We're mint charging station. Dun, 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 dun. What do we got here? Oh boy. It's this enemy from... Isn't this enemy from Code Steel 1? Grunoja. Roaring Baboon. That thing's huge! It must be this park's ruler. We actually fought it during our field study the last time we were here. It doesn't look too happy about us stepping on its turf. What's going on? Are our Arcus units resonating? Feels like there's some immense power welling up from inside me, too. Seems like you're the cause, Reen. What do you mean by that? We can worry about it later. Let's take this thing down. Roger. We saw this a couple of times, but looks like there's something very new. Because there's something underneath the bravery point. Reen and Taval can now use Overdrive when linked with one another. This is new. About Overdrive. Overdrive is an ability triggered during battle that boosts the power of Arcus combat links. It restores HP, EP, CP, and clears all status abnormalities for both the character and for the character who activates it and their partner. That sounds pretty amazing. While in this state, they can act uninterrupted for 3 consecutive turns. Wow. And all attacks and crafts will unbalance enemies. That seems busted. In addition, all arts can be cast instantly. Wow, does my opponent die in one hit too? This seems insane. Fighting battles fills up the Overdrive icon, and once full, you can activate Overdrive. Press the D-pad right, and then press X to activate. Okay. Activating Overdrive restores 30% of both partners' HP, EP, and 30 CP, and cures status ailments. And yep. Does this carry on in between battles, or is this like a one battle thing? That's the question. It's already activated, so let's just go ahead and press it. Okay. And like he said, we can act interrupted for a couple of turns. I'm gonna use this. This counts as a turn. And then I'll use this golden sphere. Okay. Strengthen defense up. That's not good. Can I blind you? It's a super low chance. 20. That's a really low chance. Oh gosh, that strength up and defense up got buffed up heavy. Okay. Okay, whenever we attack, it puts up that Overdrive icon very, very tiny bits at a time. It has to carry on in between battles. It just has to. I can do this. Allow... Oh, it didn't work. Nice. Oh, that was a bad damage, though. 86. Alright. As soon as I cast Golden Sphere, I'm gonna S-craft of you. Rebellion Storm. 9,111. I got the blind. Green! I don't think I can reach over there, can I? No. I'm not gonna end the battle without picking him up because Green is the main character. I want him to get the XP. He almost got knocked down again. I got a status ailment on me. It won't matter though. For the love of God, Reen, please don't miss this hit. Thank you. I think we did the exact amount of damage we needed to do to him. I think we needed to do 1,333, and that's exactly, I think, how much we did, too.
よし、これで大丈夫だ。
We didn't level up, but at least whatever XP we got from it, Reen got a bit of it. Phew! Well, we're alive. I'm surprised we managed with just the two of us. Now we need to just figure out what happened back there. Celine, you said I was the cause, didn't you? That's right. I could feel the link between the two of you becoming stronger, and the power that made it possible came from you, Reen, because you're an awakener. That doesn't really explain anything. Sorry, but that's all I know. I'm just telling you what I felt. I've got no idea what caused it to happen. You know, this could be a huge advantage for us if we can learn to master it. No arguments here. Well, practice makes perfect, so let's try to use it as much as possible. About Overdrive. Overdrive provides many advantages during battle, making it a powerful asset if used correctly. 1. Once activated, both... Okay, it's going to tell us exactly what we... It's going to tell us everything we already know. So there's something I'm going to understand now. Whenever I overdrive, I should not really apply any buffs, unless I desperately need it. But I really shouldn't apply buffs. I should just attack, because I get the free unbalance. And I should save S-Crafts until after I'm out of it. Because it's free unbalance, which is free damage every single time. So yeah. If it's arts hitters that are attacking, then yeah, just let them use their arts. But if it's melee attackers that I'm using overdrive on, then absolutely just normal attack with them. Or use your regular melee crafts. How to charge the overdrive, which we already know how to do. Dealing damage. Providing support to party members also does it. Okay. The gauge will also charge based on your tactical bonus after battle. The higher the bonus, the more it will charge up. Okay. So the bonuses that we get, like the XP bonuses at the end, that also gives us a bonus to it after the battle. While preserving overdrive uses is a valid strategy, utilizing it often is often the key to swift, effective combat. Okay. Well, let me rest at this Orbman charging station because I need it. And, that's really it, yeah. Feels good to see the light of the day. Feels good to see daylight, see the sun. Whew! Glad to be out of there. The higher elements don't seem to be active outside of the park from what I can tell. Although something still feels off. It feels like something is starting to happen here in Erebonia. As to what, you got me. Just saying something doesn't make it sound very good. Let's put that off for now and start with gathering some info. How much control the Noble Alliance has in this area, and all that fun stuff. It'd be ideal if we can find out at least that before we get to town. Oh, I know who we could ask. There should be a farmhouse nearby. Want to start by asking there? Don't see why we shouldn't. Just make sure you don't end up drawing suspicion. Naturally, I'll be keeping my mouth shut as long as we're in front of people. Got it. I'll show you to the way. Nice. Yeah, there's a person nearby. A person that we did a side quest for. There used to be a chest back here. Looks like it's gone now. Also, I haven't saved, so let me save. Nothing in these crates. Alright, here's the farmhouse that they were talking about. Hey there! Who might you two be? Don't think I've ever seen you two around these parts. Anything we can help you with? Actually, you look awfully familiar, young man. Have we met? Actually, we're traveling merchants, you see. We just got here, too, so we don't exactly have the best grasp on the current situation. That's why we'd appreciate if we could get some info from the locals. Traveling merchants, huh? Must be rough for you guys. But we'd be glad to give you a rundown of things if that's what you're looking for. Wow, he really is resourceful. Thank you. Green inquired about the state of things in Celtic over the past month. To be honest, it hasn't been too crazy here. In fact, you could say it's been almost too peaceful. There have been no major battles or anything. Yeah, mainly because the Noble Alliance is dominating. Granted, Celtic itself has been pretty tense since everything started. I see. How about your farm then? Safe to assume things haven't changed much on that front? Not exactly. What with all the restrictions on the railroad network and among other things, we've been feeling the effects of the war. The Grand Market's taken a massive hit thanks to those train restrictions too, which only makes our situation worse. Yeah, almost everything we produce here gets sold off at the market. Doesn't help that the provincial army's been requisitioning goods from people lately too. Here's hoping things go back to normal soon. You're preaching to the choir. This might sound like an odd question, but you haven't seen any students around this area recently, have you? Students? Can't say we have. Why do you ask? Oh, no real reason. Just curious. We'll get out of your hair now. Thanks for the update. Should make our lives a bit easier. No worries. Just watch your backs if you're gonna be here for a while. Thanks for the warning. We'll keep our eyes open. It was probably a stretch to hope for any leads around here. Well, we did get some info on what the Noble Alliance is up to. But yeah, let's just check out Celtic for now. I don't expect we'll run into much trouble while we're there. You know the way, right? Yeah, south down the highway. Okay. I like the music here, by the way. I really like music like that. So, I like that. I like that song. Go to range. Using the sword's range to stay out of the aggro. Level 46. True Autumn Leaf Cutter can now be used. Oh! I don't think anything changed. No, I don't think anything did change. It was always set. It was always small. It always impeded. And delay, I think the delay went from like 10 to 15, I think? I guess? And it always had unbalance. Oh, I didn't see you there. I guess it just does more damage, I guess. I had to check it. But yeah, I guess it just does more damage. I can only assume, at least. Not strong enough to two-shot these guys. And Soval's hit rate is really bad. Oh, okay, I guess it's just this enemy. Never mind. Come on, let's please take this guy down. That'd be nice. Alright, this chest. Celestial Bomb, an endgame item right there. And we got white glasses in this chest. Seer Bomb. West Celtic Highway 1. The first stop. Just heal Rain up a bit. Heal yourself as well. We haven't been here in so long. It'd only take a few hours on foot from here. You're wondering how things are over in Trista? If it's bugging you that much, we could always go take a look. Do we have the time? Not for detours. Celtic's right over there. I know we're short on time, but still, it's obvious that it's on your mind. And trust me, people work better if they've got less on their mind to weigh them down. You sure you don't mind? All I want is to get a rough idea how things are in the region. That shouldn't take up too much time, I think. I'm up for it. Let's just get this over with. Oh, we're gonna go to Trista's highway. Oh, wow. That's the first time we're gonna be able to go over that direction. It never did let us before. Let's Let's regain the CP. Get that CP. Keep normal attacking. Flying enemies always have such good evasion rates. Like as soon as you, oh my god, as soon as you heal, I gotta heal again. Okay, Saval, I am not gonna normal attack with you anymore. Good lord, we just healed. On flying enemies, I'm gonna just let Saval wear them down. These enemies are okay. The link's not there anymore? What the heck happened to the link? Why did it take our link off? Oh my god, Taval, your hit rate is a problem. Alright, I'll do what you want. I'll actually attack with your arts. You're blind. Yeah, I was about to say, you're not gonna hit me. Time step of 20. Shield 2. Pretty good. I can't believe we got a level 2 variant this early in the game. That I did not craft myself, I mean. I am just gonna wear this person down with attacks. With arts attacks, to be... Just to be... And I think that sound is, us getting our craft, or I mean our overdrive. Yes, it is. Okay. I'll fight this enemy and then I'll move on. Oh! Luckily it's just one enemy. But it's one of those flying enemies. There you go. Flying enemies have really good evasion. It's been pretty a consistent thing since Chosen Sky 1. 2 materials, that's amazing. That's really good. We had 99 starting off this game, and now we're back. We went to like 5. Are we doing good now? 7. These are the first U materials that we've gotten. I do have Shining Palm bait, 2 of it. But I'd like to wait until everyone, until I get that broken party set up again to use it. Okay. This is really far away. This is a really large landmass. This is one of the new places. This is a brand new location. I guess they were like, let's just make it even bigger. We gotta make our, we got a second game out. Let's just make these places, these landmarks even bigger now. Level 49 for Taval. Keep getting those level ups. 10 win Sepif. Alright, triple advantage. A palm! Hold on, let me get this. Oh, we got the palm! I was about to say, let me get these guys out of the way, but we did. Easily. We got the palm on it with us, but we did not level up, sadly. Hold on a second. Oh. That's your new outfit. I was about to say, what is this, like, outfit I'm looking at in the, picture? Yeah. I still like this one the best. Palm? In the open field? I want to make sure I get that advantage. These guys have amazing dodge rates. Or maybe it's just the shining palms. It's probably just the shining palms. What's the XP from these guys?
よし、これで大丈夫だ。
1,484. That didn't give much. Yeah, I think it's just the shining palms that give a good XP, not the regular palms. Back then it was both of them, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Alright. Triple advantage. I really gotta level up Rain's Master Court. I want to be able to spam his crafts like I used to be able to do. Some of his crafts, like Gale, are just such good, like, mob killers that it's so good to always have that in the back. You would use a Gale and, like, refund most of it right back. Got a Warmer. Yeah, you have less recovery on that second hit of the normal attacks. So it's really easy to go in after it. But obviously, you swinging puts you ever so closer to the enemy, which means you can potentially just walk into it by swinging. But luckily, Rain has good reach. But it's going to be really hard for, like, really weirdly shaped enemies. Anything up here? An equipment chest.
良さそうな宝箱だな。
俺の番だな。
よし。
俺の番だな。
出番だ。
Okay.
行くぞ。戦闘終了。
良さそうな宝箱だな。
Inside was an Earth Lance. I do need to give more attacks to Taval here. He can't just be running around all these battles only having 2 elements. I'm gonna get rid of some. You can keep the Spark Arrow, but keep Tier because I need that. We'll get rid of. Let's get rid of EP Cut 1. Oh wait, because the slot it's in, I have to leave it there. Actually, move Golden Sphere here, and in this open slot, use put Earth Lance here. That way, I have an Earth attack move. Okay, and let's keep going. Okay. Okay, these guys have some pretty good defenses. Oh yeah, they have good dodge rates too. I gotta be careful. Luckily we got our hits. Because they can evade. Level 47 for Reen. There's an enemy over here. Another Palm. Dodged me. Wow, dodged my attack. These guys are... Okay, they are weak to something. Nice, they got blind. 20 Sepith Mass. Item chest with a Curia Bomb in it. Oh, there's a... Oh no, I don't think we're gonna be able to go this way. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Bah, looks like they set up a checkpoint. Yeah, they have knights there and everything. Are they all called Magic Knights, or are they just... should I just call them Knights? Also, those tanks look a little bit different. They didn't have those points at the beginning, in the front of their, in the front of them like that before. All those armored cars. And they've even got a few soldats on watch too. Man, I can't believe they've got those things stationed at checkpoints. Looks like Trista's being really heavily guarded. This route does lead to the capital as well, so that's no surprise. Well, there's no getting through here, unfortunately. Sorry, this was a waste of time. Not at all. Thanks to you, I can get back to focusing on the task at hand. Seriously, thanks. Hey, no need to thank me. To be honest, I was just hoping I'd be able to get in contact with old Mitch. Is it Mitched or Micked? Oh, didn't realize you guys were that close. Celine was always around him when he was breaking out sardines. Maybe. I've known him for years. I figured talking to him would be the fastest way to figure out what's going on elsewhere in the country. Oh well. Well, we're not going to achieve much hanging around here. Well, we'd best get out of here before they spot us. Yeah, we're not too far from Keldic. Alright. Make our way back. I do want to do some of these fights again. I want to get all the XP, get the level ups that I need. I don't want to. I don't like this. I don't want to struggle. I don't want to struggle. Ever since we fought that one boss in Chosen Sky the Third, I've been very worried about being underleveled and stuff. Oh yeah, not only just the final boss from Chosen Sky the Third being powerful, but the boss fight against Loey. That was ridiculous. Like, that was just ridiculous. I don't want to have to deal with fights like those again. So, let's just get strong. I should have expected him to miss. Okay. Wait, let me fight this enemy. Triple advantage. Zero art. Alright. Back to the Keldic Highway. Nice. See, that's what I want to be able to do more. I need to level up that Master Court. Those Master Courts really are amazing if you can get them off. Ooh, we got a double dragon fight. Awesome. And we got starting the first one with the advantage. Dang, I had 0 arts. I don't know why I didn't use it. It's fine. Luckily, we didn't miss anything. Next battle is just against this guy. That's fine. Alright. And now we're here in Keldic. Let's get in there. Keldic, the market town. Looks the same. Yeah, it looks the same to me. Except now they've got actual military stations around and tanks. It's been a while since the last time I was in Keldic. Those farmers said things were tense here, but I was expecting worse. Yeah, it doesn't actually seem that bad, even with the odd armored car here and there. That's probably evidence of how much this war is going on in the Alliance's favor. So they've let that get to their heads, have they? We should start asking around to see if we can get anything out of the townsfolk. Here's hoping someone knows something about the rest of Class 7. Right. Oh, but one warning. I'm sure you don't need me to tell you this, but you're pretty high on the Noble Alliance's wanted list. Even if you're in plain clothing, try not to stand out too much. Otherwise, it's all over. Understood. Okay, get to work. Get to work indeed. We've got the house here. We've got the market where there's 3 people. Maybe that's our friends. And the Weathercock Inn over there. And, yeah. But, this is where I'm going to be ending the stream for today, guys. Be sure to be here, tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I'm streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, right? Yes, it is. Yeah, tomorrow I'm definitely streaming, in the afternoon as well. At 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But for today, this is all I have for today. So I'm going to be ending it here. And we're going to be continuing Chapter 1 here in Keldic and seeing what's up. Seeing which, maybe we'll find which 3 of our party members, our friends, are actually here. and also get to understanding what's really going on, because we've been a month out of action, so we don't know what's going on. And yeah, I guess this is where I'm just gonna go ahead and see who I can find, who to raid. I don't know who's on at this time, but we'll see. I feel like I always say that though, but let's see, let's see. That song, that battle theme song is definitely in my head right now. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and send the raid over to Wefjebster. Wefjebster is actually playing Final Fantasy 1. And let me go ahead and set this up real quick. There you go. Yes, he's playing Final Fantasy 1. It doesn't look like it's the Pixel remaster. It looks like more of like a speed run of some sort. So, anyways, guys, I'm gonna just set up this raid, and yeah, go send some love over to Wefjebster. Great streamer, plays great games, JRPGs as well. So if you like what I do, then Wefjebster is another great person to watch as well. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna be ending it here. Take care and enjoy yourselves, guys. Take care, guys.